In this video, I will be teaching on how to design questionnaire. The kind of questionnaire I'll be designing is actually an online questionnaire. So that's what we'll be designing right now. So we just search for SurveyHeart. So I'll just go ahead and log in. So I'll go to create form. Now give a title to the form. I'll call it immigration. Rates in November in 2024. Description: population movement. So this is where you start adding questions. So these questions that you see here are actually what will now form the kind of variable that you have. For example, the first one I want to use is a multiple choice, but I actually want to do a age or do multiple choice. You see how it's used. Yeah, so you can ask what's your age. So option number 1, 20, 20 to 30. And I'll add another one, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So I've just designed one, and there are tons of things I can do here. I can click on this so that it's a required question. You have to answer it before proceeding. Then there are tons of things you can do here. You can actually remove one of the options, or you can add more options. So I'll go to the next question. I'll click on this plus button. I'll still pick a multiple choice because I want to ask of country. Zimbabwe. Kenya. New Zealand. So I have 3 countries there. I go to the next question. I ask for email address. That's all. In which case, that's all for that. I ask for, okay, now I want to ask for occupation. Okay, source of income now. Sources. So I'm looking for something that, now this checkbox is, it's also like a multiple choice, but this one you can choose more than one. Sources of income. So first one is employed. So there are eight options. Good. I just picked them. So these are custom made options. I can just pick. I just picked that now, full-time employment, part-time unemployed, and all that. So now, but when we start entering in, you see the difference between when we start answering the questionnaire, you see the difference between um, a drop down and a multiple choice. So I'll go on and pick another one. I can ask for dates. Now these are different different let me use number now. I changed. What's your height? So that requires just a single number. On this place you can see it's just a mobile view of what we're doing. You can actually just remove it. Number 5. So let's go ahead and answer this questionnaire. So we'll go to, usually I like to go to submit, so that I'll just like go into this submit button. But there are tons of things we can do in the settings. We can actually tweak some functions. But usually I prefer to copy the link and share it via WhatsApp, because sometimes due to network you could lose everything you've been working on. So that I can continue to edit it. So I'll go to settings. I want to change some things now. I want to change the theme. There are a bunch of themes I can choose from. I can just pick this one. And pick that theme. So I'm done with the. Let me pick something theme. And go back to the theme too. Then I can say, okay, if I have a logo to show, I just say show logo. A CMD logo here, I don't want to use it. So you can decide, check out the, you can say, okay, there should be a welcome page. The button you want on that page should be, we'll say take survey. Then you can opt for an option called estimated time to question to show the number of questions and all of that. Then for responses, you can allow multiple response. This is important when you have tons of data that has been collected and you are the one that is entering all the data. So you can allow multiple responses. You can also allow show summary, and sometimes you can, but it's not good to show user information, but sometimes you can set to show user information. So you can go to the questions now. You can shuffle the question or show question number, which is good, it's checked. Then for collaboration, we'll discuss this at a more at a higher and more advanced than this thing where you need to do collaboration. I'll do another video on data entry. So once you're done with all that, you go to submit. So you can just share the link via email or just copy the link. Link has been copied. I come back to my WhatsApp and I'll just paste it here. You'll see here there'll be a slight difference from the initial one I posted. You can see that. So now I can follow this link. If I follow this link, it takes me to the questionnaire, to the research. So you can see it opening there. So it's asking me to take to there. So you can see the beautiful. So I'm going to put the link to this questionnaire in the description below. So you can see this beautiful questionnaire we just designed. Estimated time for the question 4.5, total question of 5 minutes. There are 5 questions. See the immigration rate 24. You can see this is a multiple choice. Country Zimbabwe, email address. You can just put source of. Now in this one you can choose more than one source of income, but notice this one you can't choose more than one. You either choose one or the other. Then what's your height? Then when you finish you submit the form. So this is just the first part of the lectures I'll be doing on how to design questionnaire. Thank you.